Hi, this is Nick Jervis from Samsung Consulting, and I just wanted to show you how to set up the Search Console Webmaster tools I mentioned. This is where you'll get notifications from Google if there's anything wrong with your site, so it's well worth doing. You also need to have this in place so you can link to it from analytics to see all your search results. Now I may already set that up for you, but it's useful having your own Search Console account. So start by Googling Google Search Console. You'll see the page come up there, and I've actually logged in to my account here. The process you'll get through to is it will say, right, add a website. You'll type in your website URL, and it will then say to you, you need to verify that you own the site, so you've got to change the site somehow. And the best method is to take a piece of HTML code snippet, which it will give you, and I'll show you where you place that, because most of you have WordPress. If not, you can ask your web people to do it. So if I go into my blog, I'll be able to show you the exact place you need to go. So you go to Appearance, Editor, and then you come down the right hand side to your header tag, and then if I Google it to find where I put it, you'll have a piece of code to just drop into your website to confirm you own it, which goes in just before the body tag starts. So it'll go in there, you'll type in the code snippet from Google, which it gives you, which is just one line of code. You go down and press update, and that will confirm that you've put this code into the site. You then go back to Search Console and click the verify button, and then it will confirm that you've got ownership. Once you've done that, I better just come off that page, so I don't want to change it. Once you've done that, then you can go back into Search Console. You'll now have access to this information, and then you go to the sitemaps and you submit your sitemap. And from within WordPress, this will tell you what your sitemap addresses are. So mine are I've just been updated here, page sitemap and post sitemap, and you might have a sitemap index, and again you'll get those from your SEO plugin. You'll see there it says XML sitemaps. Down to the left you go SEO or your plugin name, XML sitemaps, and it gives you the addresses by clicking on there. So you'll be able to see what your sitemaps address are. You then go back to your Search Console, type those in where it says add tester sitemap, put it in there with a page name that you've got from your plugin, submit the sitemap, and then Google knows you've added some content to your website. And I suggest when you once a week or once a month at least, you go in and just type in that sitemap and submit it to Google to make sure it's picking up all of your pages and indexing them, which obviously gives you the best chance of getting traffic. So that's how to use your Google Search Console for submitting your sitemap. It's Nick Jervis from Samsung Consulting.